2,
All right,
5.
sweet. I will.
Drop a ping.
Did you press stream? Are you streaming right now? I'll ping now. Okay.
Good morning.
There are people in chat since 7:10. Holy.
Does the sound all right? Does anyone need turning up or turning down? Quiet. Everything up. Nails.
Yeah. So we were square. Okay.
We were
Yeah.
the square, bruh.
We're the square, bro. Why is your mic in a different room from you? What the?
Yeah, much better. There we go.
Sweet.
Guys, welcome to the ONZO26 seat reveal and pull showcase. 2-for-1 special. We
Holy.
actually have a full bracket this time, believe it or not. When was the
Oh
last
yeah.
time that happened?
I'm pretty sure last year was just the only case of that happening, right? Was there was a round of 16 to start, right? I don't think so.
We had a round of 32, but I think 4 or 6 people didn't have to play. No, it would have been 3 or
That,
4.
that was last year, but then the year
Yeah.
before, I think we had a full 32. So, okay, hold on a second. I need to get my analytics in place.
Yeah, you're getting the full experience today. But if we're ready to start,
Are we going? We're going to reveal first, right?
yep.
um. Shit, we spoiled.
Anyways, this is seed 35, Saku Maku. The honorary 7-digit of the year.
The like shout out to this guy for pulling up. Like he was just like all vibes when I was reffing his match. He was just like, oh, I'm cooked, but like he gave it a go. Um, I don't know
Getting
what
us
I
to
can
our
say.
35 players, like best
Like
turnout ever.
I'm looking forward to see this guy just like go on his revenge arc next year. And he actually did not just complete like bottom score and
Wait,
everything.
hidden
He had,
to beef.
yes, he's hidden too. Who got 35th, bro? We gotta find out.
But yeah, thanks for showing up. You would have actually made it in last year.
True, true.
34 Heroin Henry. This guy actually did really good on the Hard Rock 2. Like low key for his rank,
Yeah.
140k is pretty damn good, and like doing better on Hard Rock 2 than No Mod 1 is interesting.
Um, what rank is
But
this person?
they're like a 5-digit, I think.
Let's see. 81K?
Mm,
Damn.
Like that's not bad,
Yeah,
especially for a sight read.
wait, that's looking a good question. Who is 35?
But yeah, better luck next year. Now, will Seed 33 be Pixemu? No, the answer is no. We have use pro 666625. I think they were on the cusp of actually qualifying. If I check the stats, yeah, they were
Use
pretty
Pro.
damn
Holy.
close.
So everyone else who has played has qualified. So congratulations to them. Um,
I mean, this fellow was an all-rounder for his rank at least. I mean,
yeah, I mean, yeah, it seems to have the aim chops and straight into
it's
our number
trivial.
32, Strivial.
Some people were doubters, bro. Some people didn't think he'd make it, but I mean, look at that hidden 2 performance. Number 23.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And
You know,
then like number 30, like no mod one, isn't this person like a trackpad player? Like that's something I heard. Um,
I don't believe it. New reading player. He got 40k on hidden 2. We have a new reading dynasty.
the low
But
key though.
good job for qualifying though. It was actually kind
Yeah,
of close at the like lower
just
end,
just did not do like didn't help themselves with the tapping side of things no more too DT2.
but that's okay.
Yeah.
Now up next, a familiar name, Pigsay Moose, scraping by C31.
Oh my goodness.
The
What is
only
bro doing
reason
here?
he qualified was because of that hidden 1. This is
Yo,
the
what's bro
same
doing?
guy who has taken points off of Violet, the second best 20 player in New Zealand.
And yeah, just no mod one uh I don't know, like pretty normal score, but you'd expect someone of his caliber to be just like eating that for breakfast.
I mean,
Um,
his hidden 1 is actually in the upper half,
yeah,
so you know he might be a reading beast still.
but yeah, I think he's also a
Silencing the
bit AR
haters.
gapped, hence like the DT, because otherwise he would be just eating through this. Like I always doubted him. It's crazy.
I mean, look, he nearly didn't make it, and the person up next, I would be proud of him for actually beating pigs. Because up next, we have I Quit W as actual 6-digit. They're playing in
Damn,
6WC.
damn, he did not quit W here. He gave it his best.
I mean, the Hidden 2 speaks for itself, man. Hidden 2, number 16, bro. 127k. I was actually surprised.
Hmm. Like I think this player is like doing really well for their rank. Loki, like tournament wise, I think. Well, they joined the community like at the back of like OWC, and they're they're doing really well. Average score above 100K. Like,
Getting 127k on a Hidden 2 that probably skill caps him
mm,
is really good. For New Zealand standards, especially.
yeah. DT obviously is just, I don't think he's even played some of the ARs there. So like, he'll
No,
get there.
bro. 6 digits are crazy nowadays.
Are they? I don't know. I don't know. I might just be imposing my limitations on this guy. So we'll see how far
Yeah,
this
he's
guy goes.
projecting. This guy makes it to grands. I better see like full investments in this guy's match.
Let's go. And what an icon. What a profile picture. The
Yeah.
classic laser Kiwi.
But up next, we have another beast. We have Seist, aka Tanjiro Swad,
Ethan Man 17, I think.
a hidden 1, DT1 warrior, to be honest. Apparently, this guy was fully washed when he did his quals, so
Yeah. And also, yeah, I was just not expecting him to do that well on Hidden One, like because he was just doomering about how he hates Hidden. So I guess good job on him for sticking it out.
I think the noteworthy thing here is that he isn't like completely tapping disable. I'm pretty sure his DT2 scores a bit of in mine.
Yeah.
And its DT1 is like nearly 200k, which for 5-digit is pretty damn good.
Yeah. And then like not bad on these on the No Mod 2 and So not, I mean, the Nomad 1
Yeah,
and the Nomad 4.
and round of 32 is easier than quals, so this guy could actually be a threat in the first round. Nails.
He's Sisyphus out here.
But up next, we have another 5-digit warrior. We have
Holy.
Peed. Standout
Uh,
score on Nomad 1. Nearly 400k.
yeah, that's really good. And that's number 18.
And you see this guy on all the mechanics maps. Nomad 1, Nomad 2, DT1, DT2. This guy, like, shreds it.
So yeah, I reckon another person to who'll try to snag points off like in round of 32. Like if if they have a mechanics favored pick, but um yeah, we'll see how they go. Like I think this is like they're slowly getting into 20 play as well.
And ADT as well, rooting for my goat.
True, true.
But yeah, solid mechanics lineup for this 5-digit. And up next, we have a mega beast. We have Snow
Oh,
Blue Job C27. Now,
holy.
this guy played his qualifiers on mouse because he doesn't actually have his tablet right
He
now.
plays on like a Mac or some shit. Like
But that Hard Rock 2 on mouse was kind of insane from him. It kind of carried his performance.
wait, that's crazy on mouse. He just got that like got that Valorant precision, bro. Holy.
Yeah, it's about 300k on Hard Rock 2, but this is a guy that may have underseeded just because he doesn't have his tablet right now. He's an actual
Yeah.
threat. If you're running into this guy, you're probably quite upset.
Like I'd be scared playing like anything like mechanics, anything DT. Uh oh, sorry, the Hard Rock 3 incident, if those who know. Um
Yeah, this guy did pull the Psycho level performance on a Hard Rock 3 before. He can kind of lock in. But
oh, my guy went my guy's screen my guy's voice went to You're
uh,
alive, Dasher.
um
Okay, he's alive. But
cool.
yeah.
Good job,
Um
Snopely Chubb.
yeah, good job, good job. Yo,
Now
Bruno
we have
231.
MBL. This guy actually kind of beasted out the Hard Rock 2 as well. If you look at that. A solid 15th. Well, that's more than half. You might want to ban Precision into this guy. You might want to ban Hard Rock Mechanics. He also has
Yeah.
pretty solid, like, aim score on the Nomad 1.
I watched him play this like the pool on stream, and he was like he was just like he's very motivated to improve on like the more technical side of things. He's a beast like mechanically, but I like straight after this match he just like went on to like start playing like easy, and because like he's just like really motivated to become more well-rounded. So I don't know, we might see a very well-rounded MBL sooner than later. So let's see how he goes.
Yeah, that guy's a goat. I'd stay safe if I was facing him, bro. And up next we have a Yachi, aka Your Mom. This guy, this is probably a bit of an underperformance from him, because I'm pretty sure he was playing completely hungover. But I mean, his scores on the hidden speak for themselves. He's a bit of
Bro,
a hidden enjoyer. I-
yeah,
If you ignore the hidden two, which I feel like he definitely could have done better on,
yeah, he could have improved that. Like, he was probably seeing like circles in places where circles were not in the map. So,
this
um,
guy is kind of an aim beast, but he's not like a mega slouch on the tapping either. So he's kind of one of the scarier lower seeded players. He's also very good on that hidden.
mm. But yeah, other than that, like pretty solid scores. Like, I mean, like for his seed, like the Nomad scores are pretty good. Like seems to be good on like better on the aim side of things. Uh, and tapping is also not too bad, like 180k on No More 2. That's like that means
He's
he
not
played some of the
completely
map. Like he didn't just completely suffer throughout the map, which is a good sign.
And this is a guy you ban hidden two into. This is one of the
Yeah,
5 players you ban hidden two into.
yeah.
But up next, we have a Moxie Tone, the speed 5-digit of dreams, bro. Look at this guy on DT1.
Bro, save some for us.
400k, number 10 on DT1. This guy is a speed demon. I think he might be the fastest 5-digit in the country, which is saying a bit because I think most of our 5 digits are like mechanics players.
Yeah, yeah.
So that
But
really shines
then
through on that DT1.
but then that DT2, like I think I don't know what happened there. Like
He may have
we
been
know
flow aim gapped.
yeah, like this the style of map, like Senya, and he also says in chat that he can't read AR8, so I don't know, he's just revealing his weaknesses out here, man. Don't be doing that, man.
Yeah, his rival's taking notes as we speak. But this guy has also done some pretty like insane scores in ONZO before. One of his
Yeah.
Hard Rock 1 performances on like a 6.7 star Hard Rock 1 was like top 4 before. He can pop off
Sheesh.
sometimes. He's a menace, bro.
Yeah, I just think like yeah, he's someone to watch out for. Like if you're gonna you don't want to pick like tapping on speed to this guy unless you have to.
Well, up next, after Mr. Moxitone, we have Agent Kree. Now, this guy hasn't actually played tourney maps all that much before, so like for his first time, this is pretty good because
Also,
the reading's
something
gonna
to
be yeah. Hmm?
something to note is I think Agent Kree is actually 35, not 34. Um I'm just looking at the stat sheet which will come out to you guys soon. And Agent Kree is the 35 because Sakumaku was 34. So yeah, unlucky Agent Kree, you're the one who bottom scored 35. But
But I mean, look at some of
look
these
at
scores.
everything else, man. Like really good. On DTs, is probably his best skill set here.
But I mean, even Hard Rock 2, like 300k when
Mm.
you don't play Hard Rock 2s that much is really nice. And all around mechanically, he did pretty well for himself. So like, aside from his like quite significant weakness in hidden, he's pretty well rounded, I'd say, mechanically. So
I
someone
think.
to look out for.
Did he just not play the hidden two? Because like, there's no way, right? He's
He
like
did
he.
ask me if he could skip it.
Okay, so yeah,
He
he
tried
probably
to
just.
get 7% AC with 0.27% AC. I go, but yeah, nice job, Agent Green. Thanks for playing.
Looking
Uh,
forward to seeing him pop off. Surely.
Up next, we have Opan Boy. Now, this guy also signed up for 4WC quals and tryouts. He actually did really good on the DT because he played this after coming back from a short trip. So don't let his performance like make you relax up. This guy is kind of a mechanics beast. He did better
True.
than me on DT1 and 4WC tryouts, and that was like a 7-star aim map.
Yeah, and like, look at those Hard Rock scores. Like, really consistent. Like, Hard Rock One is like a menace of a map, and getting 250k on that is like not like it's pretty good, in
And
the whole grand scheme of things.
but the standouts here are definitely the No Mod 2 and the HR2, which are more of those flow aim tapping maps.
Mm,
This
mm.
guy is pretty damn good. So I'd be scared if I was running into him first round, especially. He's just an all-rounder mechanically.
True, true. Yeah, 373k. God damn.
But up next, we have Sloth GY. I'm pretty sure this is one of the 5 digits, if I'm
Yeah,
not mistaken.
so just a bit of info on this guy. Like this guy tried out for 5WC like this year, and I was like very impressed. Like I think he'll be like a very good 20 player. Uh like going forward if he keeps playing the game. Just like very consistent on these like weirder skill sets like No Mod 3, No Mod 4.
If you look
Uh
at the No Mod 3 and No Mod 4, he outscored his No Mod 1 on No Mod 3, No Mod 4, which is
yeah.
really impressive to me.
Yeah, yeah. And I think the DTs, I think just air gap, but number 15 on DT3. That's like, he's playing like these weirder, like, not so conventional like maps like really well. So I think like someone to, keep an eye on, not just this tournament, but going in the future.
Yeah,
I see a lot of potential in this guy.
This is one of the players that you might actually want to ban the gimmick into, even as a 5 digit. And
Mm,
just
mm.
hope to mechanics abuse. But really good performance. Then after him, we have Basilisk666. The Unk
Holy,
still got one more in him, bro.
bro, Unk.
This guy, I think, has played every single Onzo, and I don't think he's
Bro, he
gonna
actually
stop.
had. Bro, he was
But
my first like ever match in ONZO.
yeah, this guy was the first guy I ever lost to in Onzo as well. He like 5-1'd me in round of 16, ONZ5D. This guy, he's a beast.
And
So,
like, yeah, once again, look at that DT3 score. Like he likes playing this like weird like DT stuff. I don't know if you've seen his favorites folder, but it's just like full of like graveyard like ARA like alt DT alt. So
but
um yeah, but
I mean,
otherwise, look at that no mod. Pretty
yeah,
good.
no mod 4, no mod 3, he actually did really, really well on all things considered. I mean, 13th on no mod 4, 14th on no mod 3. Really goes to show this guy is kind of more of a gimmick beast than he, I think, used to be. I think in the past he's more of a mechanics, like no mod 1 kind of guy.
Yeah, yeah. You just like come to play like more diverse skill sets, which I guess you do when you just like become a game enjoyer and just play whatever. But like still like a very formidable player. Like not too bad on the hard rocks either. Like I think he'll want to improve on that. But
But I mean,
otherwise,
this is the kind of guy that can like beat you in around a 32 before he gets outscaled.
yeah, yeah.
But up next, after Mr. Basilisk, we have the Bob Stevenson
Oh my
himself.
god.
Mm.
Oh my god, profile picture. Oh,
I wonder who that is on his profile picture. But this guy is high key an all-rounder at this point. I mean, he didn't get like a single bad score except hidden 2, but that's okay. And no mod 2, but I mean, this guy's known for his no mod 2. So I think he was just kind of washed.
yeah.
But
Um
this guy is one of
like
those scary low SR players, in my
true.
opinion.
I was just because I got to ref his match and that Hard Rock 2 is like such a Bob Stevenson map. I don't know if you like surely like I'm not the only one who thinks this because like that's a map that he would like FC like with his eyes closed, like feet on the fucking desk, like
He's is
like
Bob's #1 glazer, bro.
yeah, bro. Like genuinely, like he would be murdering this Hard Rock um skill set if he wanted to. So
This is one of those people who can also play low AR. I mean, not low AR, low BPM Hard Rock 2s. I think he's the one of 2 people that can comfortably tap like a 130 BPM ult at CS 6.5.
yeah.
And he did really well last Onzo. I think he got to like semis or something, or even finals. So
Mm.
yeah, this is a guy I would really watch out for.
And he's like he has potential with this tapping if he just plays the damn game, bro. Like
Yeah.
genuinely.
Bob Stevenson, 240 BPM in the big 26.
Holy.
But good job, Bob. Up next in seed number 18, we have Flaming Goat, the 5 digit tawny beast. I played this guy in ONZ5D a long time ago, and he kind of destroyed me on Hidden 2. And you see that with his hidden scores here. I mean, 351k on an Exarius Hidden 1 like that. That's
Damn.
pretty damn good.
He's scary, man. Like especially in these like round of 32 and round of 16 stages, you kind of
You have
don't
to
want
be
to take
ready.
your yeah, you have to be you can't be caught lacking. You know, he will bite you.
I mean, look at that, like, Vital Mono, no mod force score. I mean, he FC'd about half the map. That's really damn good, and pretty damn scary. If you're going up into this guy, you have to ban the reading, or they gimmick it, no mods.
Yeah, yeah. Like
And
hard
he,
rocks obviously like kind of like a not the best skill set and also like these DT like the AR gap might also be a issue for him.
but like, DT2 shows that he isn't completely tapping disabled,
Yeah, he
so
has like some mechanics on his side, which is good.
yeah, I think he's one of the scarier people to go into a round of 32 match against, and he definitely has the experience to back it up. I think this guy, he like beat me on a no mod 2 before, he's kind of a goat.
Mm, mm. Yeah, I remember him when he beat Moko on a no mod too, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Moko's kind of like one of the better tournament players in NZ, so. kind of a beast. But up next, after Flaming Goat, we have Japichi Tahoe. You may know him for his straight on the Kirby mix maps, I believe.
True, like a old map enjoyer.
But look at that hidden too. 8th place, 265k. Were you getting hidden 2 players in NZ?
Dude, that's a really good score.
Like,
Number 8. And also something to note is like I was literally watching his stream and the Nomad 2, I'm if I'm not sorry, I think there's one map where Japiaji, like his parents came in and he just didn't play for half the map. So um like this might be like a little bit of an underseed like on one of these maps.
and I mean, look at this guy's just a hidden beast. I mean, 400k on hidden 1 is such a good score as well. Outscoring your Nomad 1 with hidden 1 is scary to me. Like, this isn't one of those guys you have to ban the hidden into if you're facing him,
Yeah. Yeah.
but probably a bit less capable on that tapping and DT. So we'll have to see how well he does. I hope he
Mhm.
manages to FC every single Kirby mix map. My
Yeah.
goat.
No, looking forward to it.
But up next, middle seed, we have Max B, aka Totally Waffles, seeding
Holy.
exactly in the middle. This guy, he's kind of the goat. If you look at those tapping scores, 11th on DT2, 13th on DT1. This guy's making it out. Ever since
Like
he discovered Gamma, bro.
oh my god.
Bro, I'm just saying, last year this guy discovered Gamma and it helped him beat Basilisk 666. That's all I'm saying. But he's
Damn.
also no slouch on more gimmicky maps. You'll see he outperforms his mechanics on the gimmick, right? Like that No Mod
Yeah.
4, he got 320k. That's pretty good. And he's also not completely A-rate hidden
Like
disabled.
just like see how like well like the deviation of the scores are not a lot. Like he has like most of the skill sets like in one place like in terms of his score. Like 180k
Yeah,
being his lowest score and what is his highest score? Like
300.
320k.
Yeah,
So like very narrow range but like so
very
he's
well
got
rounded.
yeah, he's got everything.
Yeah, you can't really catch him out on any specific skill set, so you just have to be prepared to play
Like
anything.
yeah, you just gotta like gap him like fully, just like as a player. But yeah,
But
looking forward to seeing Totally Waffles go. And next
now
up
we
we
have
got
Moko in
oh my
seed 15.
goodness.
I'm really sorry to the guy who has to face him. I think Waffles does, but this guy is kind of. I mean, look at his scores, and you see he got his legs broken on Hard Rock, Hidden, and DT. It is really just his 650k on Nomad Free carrying him up to this spot.
This guy just decided to like lock in on No Mod 3. That's crazy.
He got a really absurd score on Nomad Free. I'm pretty sure that's a sight read as well. This is probably one of the most mechanically proficient players in the tournament whenever he feels like it. He is
Yeah.
like,
He's very hot and cold, I feel.
he is one of
Especially
those,
now when he doesn't play as much.
but
So
like, he is one of, if not the best slider player in this tournament.
yeah, his
He
tech is good.
he finds some really weird maps comfortable, but he finds some really comfortable maps to be quite awkward. So he's a real hard one to guess what he's good
He's
and bad at.
he's an enigma. Bit of
Yeah.
an enigma that man.
But if he decides to de-rest, he's a real threat, and he might be coming for a top 4 if he really wants it.
I feel like every time we speak about it, it's like, oh, if he really wants to, he could.
He's
We're
come
speaking
top
about
4 before in Onza.
like we're talking about him like he could just like effortlessly just beat the competition if he wanted to. But like low
I
key, it is though.
Yeah, you have to really lock in though. 'Cause up next in seed 14, we have
Cobb,
Cobb. This guy,
dude.
I think, locked in on the Hard Rock 1 and the Hidden
Yeah,
2 actually.
like
Wow.
the Nomad one is like I guess their bread and butter. Like they seem to be like a proper mechanics player. Like I've seen them play like the aim and also getting their tapping up. Obviously, Nomad 2 and DT2 like got the better of them.
but
But
that
look at that hidden, you know,
standout hidden
very
two.
consistent. Yeah.
This fella definitely practiced for hidden two, and I think it shows when you get fifth on the map.
Yeah, I'm
So
pretty sure like they had hidden to like before, so they have played the map before.
yeah, and that hard rock one also nothing to sneeze at. So this fella is
True.
definitely one of those more aim centric players, but they can show up on gimmick on those
Yeah.
hidden.
Yeah,
Definitely someone
100%.
to watch out for. But up next in seed 13, we have Kermit Nuggies. This guy last year, I think, he was a bit gapped by the AR and stuff. He was a bit of a DT one trick, but now he still has that DT in him, but he's not just a one trick. He's getting good scores on those no mod mechanics maps now. But
He's
of course,
yeah, he's just diversified his whole skill set, which is like really good to see. Like you don't see that much out of like the DT aim slot contingent. Um,
I
it's good
think
to
the
see.
standout score here is 800k on DT1, which is
Yeah,
only fifth, but this guy did indeed essentially S rank and nearly FC DT1. So he's a massive threat on DT. He can play the aim, he can play the higher AR, and he can play the tapping.
yeah.
And
Look at
also,
that, 350k and 340k on Nomad 2 and DT2. Really good.
yeah, this guy, he can tap. He's a bit of a mechanics threat. Definitely weaker on the hidden. We don't talk about the hidden, but everything else. I think he'll be a scary player to go into.
Yeah.
But up next in seed 12, we have Zen. I believe this is his first ONZO. Uh, huge thank you for playing. But this guy is another one of those tapping beasts. I mean, look at Nomad 2, DT2, coming in with 600k and 400k. This
Wow.
you don't want to play tapping into this guy. He's
Yeah, yeah.
kind of the goat.
Just has
And
the flow aim gods on his side.
and I mean that Nomad 3 doing better than Nomad 1 on Nomad 3 is quite the statement about
Yeah.
his ult and reading. So, and yeah, his Hard Rock isn't too bad either. The Hard Rock 1 was definitely probably the hardest map for most people, apart from
Mm,
DT3. So he
yeah,
did really well on that as well. Definitely a weakness in the hidden, but I mean, the raw mechanics on this guy,
yeah. I would be scared.
yeah, it kind of speaks for himself. So, a scary guy to go into. And up next, we have One Shot Fox narrowly missing out his
Holy
goal of top 10. He,
damn.
he really
MP.
wanted top 10, but he's up by one spot.
Ah.
He's gonna make it up.
uh,
And you
but
see
look,
on his scores, I mean, look how consistent, like, top
number
10 pretty
15,
much
number
every night.
15 being his worst, by the way, which is really like shows, you know, the well-roundedness of Watcher Fox.
Yeah, he's definitely gotten much more well-rounded over time. I mean, there's not really a single bad score here. I mean, the worst you could say is maybe GT2, but I mean, even in context, that's still a really good score. Like, there's just no real weaknesses on this guy to exploit, except for his nerves, I guess.
Yeah, I think recently they've been pushing a lot of like Tawny stuff, just like improving like in all aspects of their game, just like farming, Tawny, like everything, like respect, respect.
Yeah, this guy definitely one of the players to watch out for. We'll see if he can live up to his own high expectations. But up next, in the top 10, we have Nivako first. Now,
Holy,
this guy actually went insane on
this guy
Hidden
went
1. I was
beast.
not expecting it at all, but he got
Yeah,
third on Hidden 1. Like, damn, 700k? I knew he'd been investing in his hidden reading, but
yeah,
this guy nearly dropped an FC on one of the less FCable maps in the pool. So,
true. And like
and
he's just come off the back of getting a top play on like it's like a 640, 650 PP play on like
that's
some Gonga A
God
map.
run.
So yeah, so
This is one of those aim hard rock enjoyers, and I mean, you see it in the mechanics. I mean, 440k on DT3 is also a really nice score because that map has a lot of tapping, reading, and aim all in one.
mm,
And
you can
numbers
see
like
like
shot
yeah,
too.
you can see that he's slightly like lagging behind on the DTs, but I think he just hasn't been playing that type of map lately, if I'm not mistaken. I'm seeing him shredding a lot of no mod style things. So I'm sure if once he gets the ball rolling, playing more DT, like he'll just because he is like not the biggest slouch on DT.
Just for 10.3 finding Strohs. But overall, I mean, a really good performance from him. I wouldn't be too upset. But our first one-digit seed, number 9, it's Shigon Pay Me, the guy who might be one of a few favorites to actually win the tournament. Unfortunately, not seeding like a beast compared to his high standards, but he did get our first number 1 on DT2.
Oh wow.
Yeah, kind of a tapping beast. And he didn't do terribly on anything else, apart from, I guess, the Hidden 2 and the DT, especially the DT3 for his standards.
Mm,
But realistically, this is the guy that came second last time. He's one of those big threats that can play just about anything except Hidden, and his mechanics are, like, extremely good. He's probably the second or maybe even best mechanics player in the tournament on his
yeah.
day.
I mean, as some of you will probably know, OWC team member last year popped off on Prismatrix,
Yeah, a
and
700k average performance in
like
OWC.
genuinely like he he's probably looking to bring that momentum in. He'll probably be kicking himself for no mod too, but I'm not even sure if he like
He played on laptop.
yeah like he's playing on like a compromised setup. So I think he is gonna just only go upwards from here. I think that seeding is not the most accurate depiction.
Which is
He's
something
gonna
to say when you seed ninth.
yeah.
But good job, Shigon Payme. And up next, in seed number 8, we have Rahel, another
Oh,
underseeder. The
bro,
two underseeders right here.
I thought
This
Rail
guy,
like was gonna pop off. Wait, what?
Rail, might be one of the other favorites to win this 20. He came third last time in ONZO, and you can see he's kind of an everything except no mod 2 player. He got second on Hidden 1. He got fourth on DT1, and he got fourth on Nomod 4. I mean, you can see glimmers of those mechanics shining through. So this guy is kind of a threat on every kind of map except low aim.
Yeah, and just look at that Nova 2 is obviously sticking out like a sore thumb, but like he is
We have
just
bans
so
for a reason.
dangerous. Yeah, yeah, and just a single tap menace.
This is the
Uh,
guy that can only play his ult maps if he can single tap them. But
he
fortunately,
probably
he can
yeah
single tap 320 BPM.
he probably will single tap like most of the Nova threes going ahead. So I don't know. Be careful. Take your chances when picking Nova 3 against this guy.
And yeah, probably the best aim player. Maybe? Actually, no. We got some new aim players coming up, but one of the strongest aim players in this tournament, for sure. But up next, after Rail, we have Goofster, our 120 player NNZ who giga grinds 20s. And I think
True.
one of the few badged players in this tournament. And if you look at his scores, nothing bad sticks out. He's kind of just like, if you remember Totally Waffles, he's just an upgraded version of that guy. He can play everything.
True. And just like look at that hard rock score. Like I remember he would just go on and on about not being good at hard rock, but look at him, number 3 on hard rock 1 and number 10. Like like I remember when he was just doomering about hard rock, and obviously we know how good this guy is on hidden. Like look at him go on hidden too.
Third on
And
Hidden 2, and probably one of the better reading players in this tournament.
he's
If
like
not,
he's
third
just a
best.
demon. Yeah.
The only real weakness on this guy is probably the CS 6.5 hard rock. But I mean, aside from that, I mean, nothing really sticks out as a bad score. And
Yeah,
you
I mean
definitely have to ban tapping and reading into this guy, so
he's just got like he's got tapping, he's got reading, and he can now play hard rock as well. Like I would be shivering my boots if I got matched up with this guy, low key. Like
he's also one of the players who probably is equally as dangerous on low SR pools. 'Cause some of our better players do get gapped by low SR maps.
yeah, he
But
was born in the flames of Tony's. So
yeah, good job. And up next, we have in seed 6 Rumi coming in number 1 on a hidden 1 with the only FC
Holy,
and number 2 on hidden 2. I think you know where her strengths lie.
it's
One
too
of
easy.
the, if not the, tied best hidden player in this 20, only behind someone who seeded a bit higher than her, and an insane overall mechanics player and gimmick player. The only real weakness Rumi has is on that DT. On the higher AR, on the higher BPM tapping, is where she finds her struggles. But I mean, look at some of these scores. I mean, number 2 on Hard Rock 2, and precision's traditionally one of her weaker skill sets. And then like 700k, 600k, 600k, like she's practically mostly FCing every map. Definitely one of the stronger players in this tournament. One who might be favored to win it.
Mm. I mean, I don't really have much to say. Dasher summed it up pretty well. Like, just a threat everywhere, like the DTs. I think she'll end up warming up to those, I'd like to say. But also just note
Watch out
like
on her.
about yeah, just note the tapping as well. Like she's been slowly warming up her tapping, and look at her now getting 775k on Nomad 2. Excellent.
And if you were there, you would see she actually missed on thin air. It was quite funny. But anyways, good job, Rumi. And up next we have Hisapi. Now this guy, he actually got first on both the Hard Rocks,
Oh
believe it or
my
not.
god.
He
Wait, out of
FC'd
all
them
maps.
both, and he got number 2, number 3 on the DT pool as well. This guy is kind of a high AR demon, and you may know him from OWC. He's probably the most memorable OWC player in this tourney, because he was probably one of the third best tapping player and second best tapping player on some maps for our
Mm,
team. He is the definitive best speed player in this tournament by far. I'll say that.
yeah. And like 121k like on Hidden 2. He has been like getting his reading chops up, which is like very rare for like a full on like speed player who's like getting 1Ks and shit,
My
you know?
informants tell me that he actually sight read 500k on Hidden 2, but couldn't play it after warming up DT. But, I mean, don't get fooled by this guy being like a speed one trick, supposedly. I mean, number 1 on the hard rock should be more than enough to tell you. He's just an all around really strong mechanics player. And I mean, being ranked 200 speaks for itself on this
Yeah.
guy. So, definitely one of the scary guys. Again, the best speed player. Good job,
Good job,
Hasapi.
Hasapi.
In fourth, maybe someone who's been popping off recently is Meteor. Now, last year he actually low seeded somehow, and I had to face him, and it was really sad. But this year he's seeded fourth place, and you will see this is one of those guys who, again, can literally play everything. But he also has that consistency to FC maps in quals. I mean, second on Nomad 1, third on Nomad 2, second on Nomad 3, third on DT1, fourth on DTs. Like, this guy has no holes in his game plan.
Low key. And so, yeah, he
He's
eats stuff like Nomad 1 like for breakfast.
he actually did choke a 900 on a Nomad aim map relatively recently, which kind of jump scared me. He might have the best overall like Nomad raw aim in the 20 at this point.
Yeah. And the only
Very
real
terrifying.
like thing which is Nomad Hard Rock 1 was like a little bit of a menace of a map. So we'll forgive him for that. But then um yeah, like
Pretty
no
good.
nothing below number 9, like ninth place. So
Yeah, like this guy is a complete package and he scales super hard. So I would watch out for this guy. He might just win it all. But good job to Micha. And in third place, we have Porb, aka Mahi Suru, aka Maya. And this guy, they assist Nomad 2, so they're number 1 on him.
yeah, they genuinely just
Assist
SS
that map.
Nomad 2. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's just some chill. And also number 1, number 2, number 1 on the DTs. They are the best performing DT player. And I mean, if you look at their tops, this fella is a DT menace. Probably one of the only speed players who can contest Hasapi at higher SR. He also comes packing with mechanics to boot. I mean, the overall no mod scores aren't too bad. I think just unlucky miss on the no mod 1, but saving it with that no mod 3, I mean, getting 4th place. And again, really strong on the hiddens. I mean, 4th on hidden 2 and 4th on hidden 1. This guy also just has no real flaws in the game plan here.
And yeah,
Like,
I see this guy like so many times on like random hard diff leaderboards that I just forget they're like just like an absolute menace when it comes to just like tapping and actually getting these like good scores in. Like, holy, look at this, man. Like number
yeah.
7 being their worst placing, and it's on Hard Rock 2, and I know Mahi has that Hard Rock 2, going strong. Like I think that he'll probably be kicking himself for that one.
But I
Um,
mean, if you're kicking yourself over a 7th score overall, I
oh,
mean,
yeah,
you're kind of a goat.
550K. Yeah, yeah, that's just like,
Man, I
I
didn't FC every map. Damn.
damn it.
But I mean, this guy is a threat. Didn't play last year, but I think one of the upper favorites to win it. And I'm excited to see what they can do. But up next, we have a recognizable name in 2nd seed, actually. It is P, or Pi. And that's your number 1 seed on a lot of maps. No mod 1, no mod 3, no mod 4, hidden 2. She's kind of an aim goat, kind of a reading goat. And I think probably one of the strongest gimmick players in New Zealand. Period.
That's crazy. Just like I know that like she holds herself to like a very high standard, and like you can see that, like 4 number 1 placings. Like
Yeah, like
just
that's
what a
strong.
beast.
And she also did really well on the DT. That's another thing. She used to be really, really speed capped, but now she's getting a 5th on DT2 and 8th on DT1. She's not just like a wheelchair player who can't tap 180 BP anymore. She's a well-rounded player who can play pretty much anything up until you start getting near 7 stars on the speed at least.
Yeah.
So she's a massive threat and the best reading player, and I think another favorite to win it. But in Seed 1, I don't think anyone quite expected it. But I mean,
Yeah.
this guy was always a beast to me. It is cheating at
Bro,
Seed 1.
what are these scores, man?
Now, this guy, he got 3rd on Nomad 1 with an FC, 2nd on Nomad 2 with an FC. He got 2nd on Nomad 4 with what I think is essentially an FC. He got 2nd on Hard Rock 1 with what is essentially an FC. He also FC'd HR2. His only weakness was the hidden, I guess, but with the way the scoring works, he did well enough on the hidden that his amazing performance on the Hard Rocks, alongside his strong overall performances, got him up there, the Seed 1. Like,
Like, oh,
look at that Nomad 2, bro. Only reason he's not
that's
number 1
crazy.
there is because
He's
there's an
number
SS there. And 2nd on the DT3 as well, which is another really low scoring map. This guy kind of can just do it all. I think, like, aim-wise, this guy can sit 700s on aim. He can sit 700s on flow aim. And, I mean, his hard rock's nothing to sneeze at, so... I don't think he even expected to seed first, but he kind of did really well, if you look at his scores. So, don't let
Yeah,
the lack of number 1s fool you. This guy is kind of a threat.
yeah. It's kind of crazy though. Like, I always thought like he was a hidden player. So
What?
that being his weakest skill set is kind of crazy.
But, I
Um,
mean, yeah, this cheating guy is definitely one person to watch out for. But I think that should be it for the qualifier results. So good job to everyone. This guy, kind of a beast, but now it's time to see the Nomad 1 that we did not leak. The top secret Nomad 1 to start off the round of 32 journey. You can bet money on what map it is. But it is Sinden life.
Classic. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, we need to make sure that these 5 digits get a chance to farm their top play in 20.
Real.
And, you know, thank you Hellstorm for this replay. He's definitely, like, worked on his cursor dancing if you look at him. He's kind of a go... This is a higher BPM No Mod 1. It's about 224 BPM, I believe.
Yeah,
But
it is.
AR 9.6, so I don't think anyone should get density gapped, but it might be an element for the weaker players. But I mean, it's Sinden life. You've probably like seen the map before, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Nice,
just like
funky farm aim.
I guess this is just like aim slot like. So
Yeah. I think this map, it should be one of the like most played ones, I imagine. Just off of that comfort on the map for everyone